Welcome to another day of Ether Raids. We are taking on a what was this unit again? Saros, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna start yapping. We're gonna do the Felix thing or the Pinette thing. Man, I really just enjoy using the Pinette, man. She is so good. I wonder what they'll do if they ever give her an ult, like what her design will be, her kit design. But for now, this Grail option is just so versatile. I really enjoy using her for Gale Force clears. In combination with, I think Dual Peony is still probably the best dancer for Gale Force. Like when I got her, it made all of my Gale Forces easier for Astra Anima season because I don't have Edelgard over here. I mean, I could bring someone Edelgard over, but I don't know, man. Maybe no. Yeah, maybe no. But yeah. Oh, you don't.
Why not?
I do have some build options with Summer Edelgard. The problem with Summer Edelgard currently is damage output. So it's a little bit difficult to get her to Gale Force successfully. I guess you could supplement that with like external drives and stuff, but I don't know. You probably don't want to do that on a Gale Force team. I could probably like cook something up and make it work, but I don't know, man. That feels like too much effort. But yeah, anyways, how do I go about this? I gotta take out Felix, and then I don't know. I kind of want to pin Lucina, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that yet because I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get Wings of Mercy active. So it's gonna be Saros here. Ooh, okay, that's nice. Bonus stats. I'll take that. That gives us Wings of Mercy, and we should be able to do everything else that we need to from there.
I'll keep my guard up. Tis I.
So yeah, this one is good. We're done, pretty much. Let's look at where did I leave off? I think I talked about Shez. I talked about Shez. Alir. Did I touch on Alir? No, I didn't. I don't remember. Oh, Hortensia, I think I talked about definitely. So let's do Alir and Formortis. I don't remember if I did speak about Formortis. So the thing that I didn't notice about Formortis is that he was actually a red. He's not colorless. He was actually on red, and I found that interesting because I feel like he's better colorless. Just for the neutral matchups, but red is an interesting choice for him. I don't know. It's not like the worst. I mean, he's just such a good unit that it doesn't really matter what color you put him in. But I guess he probably benefits the most being colorless. But red is not the worst thing in the world for him, I guess. Maybe he'd probably be better off being blue, but I mean, it is what it is.
Close your eyes.
And that's about it. Yeah. Alir. I have zero thoughts on... I spoke about Alir. Yeah. I ranted about how the fact that he's already getting an ult and he just came out. But then to add on top of that, he came out like, 6 months ago? Less than a year. To add on top of that, like, why is he, like, he doesn't really do... Like, his kit is so incomplete. There's so many things that are missing from the unit that it just makes it so difficult to actually get him to work because you have to supplement him with so many things to get him to do exactly what you want him to do. I guess it makes sense in the context that he's supposed to have a team composition that is varied, meaning that you have multiple units from different games to make him perform the best, and that's an easy way to get a lot of different support options onto him. But really, you want him to have all of that stuff on his own because... or the majority of it, or at least more, because it just makes him more self-sustainable.
I'll handle it.
Instead of him just having to sit back and tank. He doesn't have it won't allow him to have a forward-facing option, meaning more of a player phase approach. I don't think he'll be able to get that out of him. I don't know why I'm unable to take out this, but I think with Peony here, there we go, extra attack and stuff. But yeah, Alir, I don't know, man. Mid, yeah, Summer Lear is there already. Just use Summer Lear. I feel like they're basically the same unit, except for this one is a duo. So, I guess dual points are a thing, but I mean,
I'll handle it.
whatever. I prefer female Lear.
Oh.
I do prefer that alt or her alts, but I guess he needs representation too. And that's pretty much that for the banner. I think those are all of my thoughts. I can't say that word.
Verily.
Never mind. But yeah, that's pretty much all of my thoughts for the banner. Oh no, man. I guess the only thing is that I haven't seen Jimbro's weapon yet to see what he does. But I mean,
Why not?
I don't know. This is just pretty underwhelming, in my opinion. I think if I summon, I'm probably just gonna go for Shez and then dip. Because I need a nuke. So Lilina is actually trash. I was wondering if if you could run like Blazing Wind on her to make her actually better, but then she's basically just Sonya, and I prefer Sonya, so I don't know. This Lilina is getting benched like right after the season is finished, I'm pretty sure. GG's. Welcome to another day of Ether Raids. Okay, so the banner's live, but I'm gonna try to play some matches first before I summon. It's just one match. I'm gonna get it out of the way and then summon. Yeah. Currently watching Oblivion's stream, so not like 100% focused. It's like you're trying to think while you also have a voice in your head telling you that they really like this new For Mortis ult. So I don't know. It's kind of difficult to focus for me, but that's why I'm trying to shut my brain off. I'm just gonna try to tank this. I really want to see if Neathauger will be able to survive this AoE combination with what's this unit? Bernadetta. Yeah, I want to see if Neathauger will be able to survive that combination and then get hit with the quad. I want to see how that plays out. This is Miracle, so I'm hoping she'll live. I don't know. Let's see. This feels like a good test for the team comp. So I just got to figure out which one of these bolt traps is real. That'll determine if I can go on turn 1 or turn 2. And then from there, fireworks. Yeah. This is definitely something that you could player phase, but I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm just going to try to get my my tanking brain. Okay, cool. We found the trap. Yeah, so we're going to use my tanking brain here, and hopefully it works, which is a lower quality drive than the other brain. Two different brains. They don't work the same.
Where next?
Nothing else really going on. I think I'm going to watch Danmachi now. Or like after I'm done, after the stream's finished and everything. This banner looks like it's going to be such a pain to pull on because I'm not excited about the units. Even if I get Shez, I'm not like excited to use her. I kind of just know what she's gonna do. I'm not a fan of the Christmas arts. Aside from For Mortis, who has like, I guess, a colorful design. Everyone else kind of looks kind of just like let's just throw some green and red on it and it'll work. And that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this Christmas banner. It's not like the most visually appealing. Ooh, I messed up. That's unfortunate. It means that I don't get to see the thing do the thing. This is not what I wanted. Alright, well, that's fine. I guess she had a Celica ring or something. I actually didn't check. 56. 29. Almost got the KO there. But then also Veil wasn't there, so that also plays a part in it. 1 HP. Miracle, it looks like. It wasn't Miracle. Well, she had Miracle, I didn't. I just survived with 1 HP. But yeah, Neathauger proving to be pretty good here. Unfortunately, I didn't get to test it the way that I wanted to, so that sucks. I don't think she would have survived if she had eaten the AoE, but then also the AoE might not have done enough to get her below a certain threshold. I don't know. We're never gonna find out now. Oh yeah, there it is, still occurring. Alright, my bad. Did not see that. Or at least I wasn't paying attention. Let's play another one and try to get it out of the way. GG's, you got me. Alright, we're gonna try Cedar for this one because I am just tired of trying to think about it. I'm not focused today. This is the most haphazard play that I've done in a while, so really what I would like to do is throw Sita all the way up there and KO Loki, because Loki is stopping me from using my bonuses. It was either this or I tried the near save team again, the save team again,
I
but
agree. I'm ready
man,
to work.
I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. So we're gonna try Sita here. Maybe I should have. I don't know.
You mean this way?
I don't know, man.
Where next?
And then also, I probably could have play phrased this as well, but it's just a lot of stuff. The main problem here is Loki. And you know, the interesting thing is, a lot of defenses that I've just been checking, like on friends lists and stuff, and
As you say.
like a lot of them just don't have. There aren't any modern units being added to these defenses. I mean, the thing about saves is that
Close
you're gonna
your
get to a
eyes.
point with saves, infantry, tanks, just tanks in general, that you don't need to replace the one that you have. And that's currently where we are. I'm still running Nagi because she's still so
What
good
shall we
that I
do?
don't need to replace her. Same with For Mortis on Anima season.
I'll
He
get
is
us
still
there.
Shield Fighter has just made him like so incredibly tanky that
Yes.
I don't even need to replace him. So pulling for new armors is really like not necessary for me. I'll do it just to have the unit in case, you know, something happens in the future and they get a refine and, you know, see how that works, or maybe there's a skill that I want, but I really just don't need to do it at this point. And the crazy thing is because we're getting so many armors now and just tanky units in general that I don't know, it's not a good position to be in terms of like incentivizing the player base to pull for stuff, because it's just an armor that's going to replace your armor that's already good. You don't need to do that.
As you say.
As opposed to if you're trying to like
I'll
put a
do
nuke
it.
in there, then maybe you can shake things up, because that's really what you would need.
Where
You would need a
next?
nuke to like literally just obliterate all of the armored units that are
I'll
currently in the
get us
game,
there.
so that you can then introduce a fresh batch of armor units that actually matter. So I don't know what this slow burn is about, but
Turn on me.
I'm just like I don't know, man. Let's see if Sita can get through this. You should be able to, unless something weird happens. It's not the setup that I wanted to run, but Loki is just. I have too many status effects, as you saw. So this is the best thing that we're probably going to be able to do. We at least get Sigurd, and then from there, I don't know what happens. I wanted to get Felix as well, but I'm just not going to be in range, unfortunately. He's going to move first, which is not good for me. Ooh, sabotage. That might actually be bad. Yeah, Sita was eating a bunch of debuffs there, and then the sabotage on top of that.
All my heart.
Bad. And her A skill is the bonus doubler one, so if there's no one within 2 spaces that actually has bonuses, then it, yeah, that's kind of what ends up happening. That's unfortunate.
knew it.
Okay, alright, this is a loss. So, yeah, this was really just down to Loki. She affected my positioning, so I couldn't. I wanted to block that spot that she's currently in, but I mean, GG's. Okay.